Have the Drive, the Elite wheels, carbon spoke, carbon rim drive, and we put them on a Super 6. This is a shopping bike, and we're here in Kensington Oval, Kensington Park, in the corner from my place. Just want to quickly note, we do have a bit of a BBC up here, stem penis, and I do have a massive long plug in here, alright? So be careful. I never put spacers above your stem unless you have a plug that goes below your stem, otherwise you're going to snap your fork. So that one does, we got a massive plug in there, probably goes about that deep, okay? Round to there. So just so you know. The wheels, how they feel? Well, this bike had a pair of zips on there beforehand, some zip Firecrest. So we took those off and we put these on there so I can get exact feel. We had the same tyres as well, and similar tyres I should say, but similar pressure, and these feel good. These feel like zips, you know, but they feel a bit more, because they're a little bit wider, they feel a bit more grippy on the bumps, etc. They don't feel as skittish, as manic as a DT Swiss Manchester rail, which is probably my favourite wheel for pure uphill. And then the Windspace Hyper, these ones feel similar, not as frisky, but similar. The braking surface feels very, very good. You know, these braking surface, you question why people use disc brakes on a road bike. You really do. The same with the Windspace Hypers, they do have a really good braking surface, but the braking surface is really good on these. I'm not sure which direction that little boomerang's meant to go, but we've got carbon pads, obviously. We've got some Swiss stops on there. Actually, the pads that come with these wheels I haven't used yet, but I'm sure they're fine. But the Windspace Hyper wheels, brake pads are very, very good as well. So again, this is going to be an option for people out there. I think these are a bit cheaper than the Hypers, but you definitely buy these wheels, you know, if you're on a dead budget, instead of getting something like Envies or Zips, etc. Durability, time will tell. These ones didn't come with any spare spokes, but maybe they do come with them, but maybe they forgot to send me some out. But I'm sure they'll be relatively easy to get from Elite down the track. So yeah, they feel alright. The ride quality, it does feel good, the bearings feel good, tyres go on. Conti's, these ones are a pretty tight tyre. The Schwabe on the back, Schwabe 1, it went on really, really easy. No tie levers needed. I didn't need tie levers for this, but it was a bit of a tighter fit, the Conti's. And so yeah, this is just a little shopping bike we have here. It's a Cannondale Super 6 Evo, Shimano Dura-Ace Di2. It goes great. You know, it goes really good. We've got it, so the spokes, are they're perfectly straight. Yeah, looks alright. Looks alright. That one's maybe a little bit twisted, was it? No, probably just my eyes. Looks okay. But yeah, not a bad wheel. But this is a real review here. We don't do any fancy videos. We just do real time, you know? Like, real videos, real time. This is how it is. Real time. Impressions, what do I think? You know, a nice little set of wheels. Again, as I said, I repeat myself, why would you pay for Rovals or Bontrager or Zip or Envies when you have wheels like this? You know, time will tell, durability, etc. So it's still too early for that. I know the Windspace Hypers are very durable, many people have used them. So if you want something today, guaranteed, go Windspace Hyper. If you're on a tight budget, then these are a little bit cheaper, I think. And they look like they're going to be fine. You know, they look like they're going to be fine. But again, you know, time will tell. But they feel quality. You know, like when you look at these wheels and the Windspace, etc., you really question how long the Western brands can last. You know, when you have these Asian Chinese brands putting out stuff from the same factories, etc., at, you know, quarter of the price and same performance or better performance. But actually, the new Zips would be a bit of a fail, because the new Zips have hookless, and you don't want hookless. The new KDX have hookless. You don't want hookless. Hookless road. Hookless is okay for mountain bike, but not for road, man. It's dangerous, in my opinion. Dangerous. Very, very dangerous. So there we go. If you've used these wheels before, let me know down below what's been your experiences with them, and we'll put some miles into them and we'll do follow-up reviews. But this is the Elite wheels drive. I think the logo, I think it should put it on the other way around. What do you think? Just, you know what I mean? Like, I think, but anyway, that's just I think the logos, we could change the logos maybe. But the quality, man, you know, the quality feels legit. End of the day, that's what matters, you know? That's what really matters, the quality. These are braking surface than my Envies, which retailed almost $5,000 bucks. So why would you buy Envy? Why would you buy Zip? brand new when you can get these brand new. The thing with the gloves, some people would look at these gloves and go, oh, geez, I can't trust this reviewer. He wears gloves. He wears gloves. Isn't it amazing there's a trend right now, don't wear gloves and just scrape your hands if you have a crash. I mean, if you're not crashing your bike, I crash, you know. I have crashes, I have some, you know, I have crashes, I crash. I'm pushing it. You know, if you're not wearing gloves and a helmet, you're self-harming, man. You're self-harming. I always wear gloves. I'm just out here, I'm riding sneakers with flat pedals, I'm still wearing gloves. Because you never know when it's your time to have a Superman. You just don't know, you know. One of my worst crashes was picking up pizza. I was just going to pick up some pizzas, man, and a car pulled out. And I went flying over the bonnet. Luckily I had some gloves on because the gloves got shredded. And if I didn't have that, I would have been, you know, I like feeling my girlfriend's boobs, you know. I like having hands at work. I don't know about you, but, you know, that's just my personal preference. But that's the world we live in now. If it doesn't have a brand name or the person's wearing gloves, the noobs out there go, oh, can I trust this? Can I trust it? The sheeples.